Guys, by the way, this is a video by Zeltic, and I've not seen this yet. Lock in. They better have some good chimping actors, and Link better not say a word. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Link says a single word in the movie, I'm gonna be, oh my, that's the most anger I'll be in my entire life.
Earlier today, Shigeru Miyamoto took to Twitter to announce the actors who'll be playing Link and Princess Zelda in the upcoming Legend of Zelda live-action movie. Zelda herself will be played by Bo Bragason, who is 21, and Link will be played by Benjamin Evan Ainsworth, who is only 16.
You know, honestly, my initial thought is like, who the hell are these people? But I think this is good. I would almost rather them do this. Like, I've seen a lot of people casting like Tom Holland as Zelda and Anya Taylor-Joy or whatever as Zelda, but I feel like having like people that I don't really know or actors that are maybe lesser known is, I like that decision, honestly.
This is the biggest news we've got about the Zelda movie, outside of the confirmation of its release date.
Sorry, hang on. Who the hell is Hunter Schafer? Who are you guys talking about? Oh, okay. Hunter Schafer. This is Hunter Schafer as Zelda. Yeah, actually, you guys are probably right. This looks pretty good. This, yeah, she looks pretty good. Like, I meant like, this looks like a good fit. This looks like a good fit for the actor is what I meant to say, but I didn't finish my sentence. Okay, anyway, let's keep watching the video.
On May 7th, 2027, and the announcement of the project in the first place. It feels surreal to actually have the faces of our Link and Zelda. So let's talk a little bit about this news, and the actors themselves. Benjamin Evan Ainsworth was born in 2008 in Nottingham. While he's very young, he does have a few important roles under his belt already. He played Miles in The Haunting of Bly.
You know, I bet you any money too, honestly, I bet you any money that right now, I don't really see these actors as their roles, but like I feel like once Nintendo does the whole like costume and makeup and stuff, I bet you it'll look a lot more convincing.
Manor in 2020, William Spiver in Flora and Ulysses in 2021, and voiced Pinocchio in the live-action remake in 2022,
sounds good.
and most recently played Lester in Everything's Going to Be Great this year.
Oh, Bryan Cranston.
So he's established himself as a talented actor, but is still relatively unknown, which I'm so pleased with.
Yeah,
he'll really be able to embody the role of Link, something that would have been more difficult for a more popular, well-known actor to achieve.
Guys, okay, here's what I will say. I think having new I'm just reiterating what I said. Having new actors for this movie, I feel like is a decent idea, because do I even need to pull this up? Let me show you why. Let me show you why I think it's a decent idea.
Today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is who will be played by Chris Pratt.
What?
He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
He's
Please
so cool.
Mario as performed by the very talented
He's so
Chris
cool.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
He's so cool.
Mario's little brother,
What the
Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
What?
I'm excited for you to see this timid
He's so
sibling appear
funny.
on screen.
What the
Will be played by the one and only Jack Black.
Okay, to be fair, now that we're on the other side, Jack Black killed this role, honestly. But at the time, it was definitely out of left
A
field.
monster performance by Jack's son. The comedian Keegan will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments.
It's not even the best part right here.
This is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance.
He can't even say anything. He literally can't even comment on this pic. The reason why I'm pulling this up is because I feel like just trying to cast big names as roles doesn't always do the trick. Other than Jack Black, I don't know. You can make an argument for some of them. Like, to be honest, I feel like Charlie Day or whatever. That's his Always Sunny in Philadelphia character. But that actor did a pretty decent job. I feel like. I don't know. But the Avatar, the blue people Avatar. Not that I see color. Not that I see color, because I don't. But the Blue People movie with Avatar, that actor was relatively unknown. The one that plays Jake Sully, that actor in the wheelchair, he was relatively unknown and he crushed it. So I feel like this is totally fine.
Bo Bragason was born in 2004 in Chichester.
Okay, Juno, I have to strongly disagree with you there. Seth Rogen just played his own voice and then had an interview later about how he was just playing his own voice, and he's like, yeah, I mean, that's all I told Nintendo that's all I was going to do, and they said, sure, okay, go ahead.
Also in England. She's 21, so quite a few.
That would be like if I got hired to play Donkey Kong and did this. Hey guys, it's me, Donkey Kong. You know, it's kind of a shame that whole Diddy scandal came out because my brother's name is Diddy, and now it's just kind of awkward. Every time somebody brings up the name Diddy, it's always confused with the wrong one. I like bananas and stuff. But, yeah, so I'm gonna go hang out with Cranky Kong. I don't know how many years my dad has left Cranky. Yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you guys later. And that's Donkey Kong. The animation goes hard. Hang on. You guys wanna see animation? Let me show you true animation. Ready? Hey, it's me, Donkey Kong again. 1 second. I just need a second to get my thoughts in order here. All right, I'm gonna go to the store here, guys. Here we are. It's a double door store. It's not a sliding door. It's the ones where you have to go in. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna get a banana now. There we go. Yes. Oh, banana. You guys know I like bananas, right? Oh, I'm a pretty big fan of bananas. Here, let me eat that. Num, 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 num. Oop. Oh, I ate it so fast, it's gone already. Okay. Back to the video. Seriously. I'm done playing around, guys. Seriously. Back to the video.
But from the image released by Nintendo, she definitely fits the bill as Zelda. Like Benjamin, she hasn't appeared in a massive amount before this, most notably as Roxy Jackson in Renegade Nell and Amy Knightley in The Jetty, both in 2024. I haven't watched anything with her in, nor have I with Benjamin, but from the clips I've seen, both seem like capable actors, and both absolutely look the part. Outside of the actors' appearances and previous work, there's not a whole lot.
Did you ask Pirate Software for permission to steal his content? He used to work at Blizzard, you know. You know, Deja Vu, be careful, because there are people in chat who have close ties with Pirate Software, so you might want to be careful, that's all I'm going to say.
This announcement.
Bryan Cranston should have been Link?
As exciting as it is. However, the images Nintendo decided to post are interesting. These aren't shots from previous films or television shows. These appear to be new photographs of the actors.
Wait, what? What? His ears aren't even pointy. Are his ears pointy? This is what Link has blonde hair. Wait, what the? Ain't no, guys, okay, here's what I'm gonna say. Ain't no way they've done the full costume and dress. Ain't no way.
Previous films or perhaps from a screen test or something of the sort. Both actors are outside in lush green environments, as you'd expect for the Kingdom of Hyrule. And even their clothes are somewhat reminiscent of their characters' outfits. Bo wears a blue dress, similar to Zelda's in many games, notably Breath of the Wild, and Benjamin wears a simple greenish-brown tunic. I sincerely doubt that these are shots intended for the movie itself. I don't think filming's begun yet, and I'd expect Benjamin to look more blonde in the final version. But this does give us a good look at
Guys, does Link have blue eyes? Hold up. Link has blue eyes too, right? Yeah, okay, he does. Blonde hair and blue eyes. Just in case you guys forgot. Just in case you guys forgore.
What we can expect for the general direction of this film. I'd expect that the movie will follow Link's journey right from the very beginning, from his humble origins in a village somewhere on the periphery of the Kingdom of Hyrule.
Which Zelda game is the best Zelda game in the franchise? Which one would you say is the #1 best Zelda game in the franchise?
From which he ventures into the wider world and begins his transformation into the legendary hero. With that in mind, this shot of Benjamin...
Guys, sorry, matter of fact, speaking of Twilight Princess, you know what I did when I was a kid? Whenever Twilight Princess came out, I would have been 12. I would have literally been a 12-year-old when Twilight Princess came out. And I wanted to play the game so bad that I asked my neighbor, who was in college at the time, he was my brother's friend, my brother's 7 years older than me. I would go over to his house, he wouldn't even be there. I asked him if I could play his Nintendo Wii in his room while he wasn't there to beat the game. And I would walk in, and it would be his parents and his brother, and they'd be like, "Oh, hey, Trevor, yeah, you know, he told us he told us you'd be coming over. Yeah, just go ahead and go in his room. It's totally fine." And I wasn't close with them or anything. I just like showed up to their house and was watching, or I started playing games. That's what it was like back then. Guys, okay, here's the thing. Now, you guys may call me old, but that was the highlight of of life back then. If you wanted to do something, you would have to go somewhere and interact with people. It made things fun, guys. I'll give you another example. One time I got stuck in a dungeon in Zelda Ocarina of Time. I got stuck in the water temple, and I called my friend because I know that his dad had recently finished the game. So I called my friend so that he could be a communicator, an intermediator between his dad and me, while I tried to describe the room at the water temple that I got stuck on, and he tried to remember where the hell I was talking about to relay information back to me. And that's what it was like back then, guys. That's what it was like back then. And honestly, I wouldn't change it for the world, because that is 10 times better than going on Reddit. You say, oh, getting stuck on water temple room in Ocarina of Time. You know what they say nowadays? They'd say, go unalive yourself. Any child could figure out that part. You suck. And then after 70 comments like that, the 71st comment would be like, oh yeah, you have to do this. 10 times better, guys.
Into the legendary hero. With that in mind,
yes, and the GameStop guides were okay. All right, we're getting 2 seconds of video and then pauses. The GameStop guides were peak. I used to have a Grand Theft Auto 3 cheat code book.
this shot of Benjamin definitely feels like it could be similar to how he'll look at the very beginning of the film, before he wears the classic green tunic. It's also my very biased opinion that I'm
Exactly,
glad
George.
these actors are English, especially Bo as Zelda. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom of course feature voice acting, and they opted to use a received pronunciation English accent for Princess Zelda and King Rome.
Incredible.
You know, honestly, this might be because I'm from North America and I'm biased, but hearing like the traditional North American accent is off-putting. It doesn't feel like that should be Zelda's voice. You know what I mean? And also, I'm gonna get exploded on Twitter for this, honestly. But I did not like the voice actor for Zelda in Breath of the Wild. Because to me, guys, to me it just sounds like incredible. Like her voice just sounds weak.
At a point now where we can actually control them.
We're at a point now when we can actually control them. You know what I mean? I don't know. I wasn't a fan. It was hard for me to buy in, guys.
At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts.
However, the voice actors themselves weren't British, and it did sound quite forced in some instances. So I'm really pleased that they've opted for real British actors for these roles, relatively unknown in the grand scheme of things. While I'm sure more famous actors
This should be a Twitch emote. This should be a Twitch emote.
could have worked here, their previous work and the fame from it would have hung over the film. It would be, to use the most basic example, Tom Holland as Link, rather than just Link. But The Legend of Zelda will be the most important roles of Bo and Benjamin's careers so far. These roles will define them as actors, rather than the other way around. I'm extremely happy with these decisions, and I can't wait to see more.
I totally agree. I totally agree. I think the Mario movie may have even done better. Like you can keep Jack Black as Bowser, but it may have even done better if there were like relatively unknown names that just had closer voices to their actual parts that they were voicing.
But what do you think? Are you excited for the Zelda movie, and are you happy with the casting for Link and Zelda? Let me know in the comments down below. Cheers, guys.
Great call to action there. Great call to action there. All right, W video. By the way, this is from Zeltic.